Good afternoon. Sean Hicks coming at you here. A little midday money, Sunday NFL action. Man, my light is bright today. Let's tone that down. Tone down that light. My shiny. See, I shaved the head this morning and we get the glare. Welcome to the show. Welcome. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Good to see everybody. Yesterday, crap day. 2-5 with the college football picks. What am I going to do? 21-15 on the video. Best Bento roars winner for me. Nice winner, Notre Dame. But otherwise, college football tough out of the gate for me here. I have under losers, overs, losers, whatever. Back at it today, NFL Sunday. And we got comments already in the chat. Mike was here patiently waiting. I was here, Mike. I load up the description or whatever, and then I was just waiting. I was patiently waiting for 12 noon to come along. Tyreek coming in. Broncos, Raiders, Chiefs, Chargers, AFC West stay undefeated. You know what? Let me just, before we get to the games, let me just hit the YouTube channel because I like to just make sure it's always running. I like to double check that everything is copacetic on the networks. And here we go. Sunday free picks are rolling. Look at that. Eight people watching. We got 8 likes. I like it. It's not that hard to hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you for hitting the like button, everybody. But let's get down to business. All right, so I'm going to tell you what I got going today. And I'm just going to say them real fast because everybody wants to talk about their game. So give me Carolina. The Saints. Really? You beat Green Bay, who doesn't play good in Miami. Crazy situation. Road game or Jacksonville, wherever the heck they played in Florida. Good spot for the Saints. Today, not so good. Now you're on the road again. Carolina, good team. I like the coach, defensive kind of coach. Dome team outside. Give me Carolina. They're going to control the clock, keep Jameis off the field. Although, hey, you throw 5 touchdowns, only 150 yards. Not too shabby, but I don't know. Not buying. Not buying on the Saints today. Bears over against Cincinnati. I see some points being scored here. Denver under against Jacksonville. I want to take the Jags here. I'm going to tell you right now, that's 6. This look-ahead line was 1. It is 6. Don't overreact. Everybody just jump on Denver for beating the Giants. Give me the under here, though. I think it'll be low scoring, though. I don't think the Jags defense will be that bad, and I think Denver's got a good defense. I think it's an under. Vikings, Kyler Murray, I'm talking people MVP, Super Bowl, best team ever. No, give me Minnesota, plus 3.5. Ravens under the total here on a Sunday night versus Kansas City. Having some problems on that offense. And baseball, give me the Mariners. And that's that. Let me get to the chat for everybody else. I think going forward, when I do on the Football Fridays, I think I'm just going to have like maybe a few college football games, and I'll just give out my sides and why I like them, and then they'll just go into the chat instead of – because a lot of times I don't mention the games. Anyway, I just appreciate everybody coming in. Let's go. Tyreek saying Broncos over the Jags. Yes, they should win here. Why right? The Jaguars. I'm not a big Jaguar guy. I understand. Are they going to cover the 6? I don't know. I like Teddy, though. Teddy's my guy. Raiders and the Steelers. I just think this is a bad spot for Vegas. I like Vegas, and I should have took them the other night. It was 6 to open. I was going to grab them. And then I thought, I'm like, you know what? This is a tough one. Off OT, short week. Pittsburgh's a tough team. And the line's down to 5. But, hey, let me tell you, lock it in games early. I got Will Hill and Caesars, even this morning, Detroit Lions total at 43.5. I jumped on the over because it's definitely not 43.5 in some spots. I saw like a 48 over somewhere. Bills total, they had it at 41.5. And someone else had it at like 50. Kansas City, I saw, where is it up on the board here? I did write it down. Chiefs. So I saw like a 54, and it was at 46.5. They had a Bears total at 50, and I see a 44 and a 46 in some spots. you can find some value a little early. Go in and steal some winners. Chiefs against the Ravens tonight. Actually, I have a best bet going in that game tonight. Chargers, Cowboys. I gotta say for this one. So the line has moved here. Right, it's up to 3. So 2.5, 3. I'm gonna tell you now. I do have. I got Dallas in the over, and I have it at a +3, and I got a over 52.5. You know, but man, I also so one spot had it at a 55. But Dave is in the house. You like the Rams game and the Yankees run line. What are the Yankees laying on a run line, Dave? They're minus 330 today. Yankees run line. Really, I mean, I can't take. You're going to be laying what one? It's got to be at least 170 on the run line. And as I pull this up, we'll talk about the Rams and the Colts. You know what? We don't have to because I pulled up 155. Laying 155 with Cole on the run line. I guess that's not terrible considering he's laying $3. But so Rams and Indy, Rams should get it done, right? And Colts are a little banged up here. Part of me wanted to take the Rams because it was, I think, 3 out of the gate. It's up to 4. I saw 4.5 in some spots, but injury there concern. I'll lean with the Rams there. I'm not betting the Rams, but I'm with you. Carolina, outright winner. Titans, kind of like the points there, right? What's that? Has that come down a little bit against Seattle? Well, it's still hanging tough. 6.5, 6s. Raiders +7. That's up to 7. You got a +7 in that game? Where did you get 7? I see 5s. You must have. You had to buy up. What did you do there? I mean, that's a good number. I saw it like never. I didn't see a 7 anywhere. Eagles +3 against Frisco. I got a best bet in that one. Money line it. My kind of guy. What about Bills or Dallas game? Yeah, Penn State last. I don't even know. Did Penn State win last night? I don't even know how that game turned out. I had no interest in Penn State there. Bills or Dallas are my best pick today. Well, best pick today. I got best bets up if you want to get those. You know how to find those. Use promo code PUN, get 20% off. Cost you $30. Get the 3-day pass. It'll cost you $31. Dallas. I do like Dallas. Bills against Miami. People are jumping on Miami. I understand. But are the Bills going to look as bad as they did? I mean, that game was 10-0 fast, and then they just forgot to play. I'm a Bills guy. I like Buffalo. I understand people want to jump on a 3.5. I don't know. I'm not. That game, I mean, I'm leaning to the Bills. I didn't bet the Bills, although I did bet Dallas. Baseball. Giants against the Bravos. Braves in a little slump. I like Fried, though. It's tough. It's tough to go against Fried, even though they did lose 3 in a row. Rockies first 5. Gray Espino. Yeah, you know what? I'm no fan of Espino. So, yeah. I'm taking the Bills. I think they're going to smack Miami. I'm taking Dallas in the points. I kind of like the Bills there, too. As I said, like sometimes I see 3.5, 7.5s. I automatically lean towards the fades because I think they're trying to trick you into getting that half point. That's like my theories, right? 2.5s and 6.5s, I'm taking dogs. 3.5s, 7.5s, I'm taking fades. Fresno money line got it done. Yes, they did last night. That's one of the winners we had in the chat yesterday, so I'll take it. It's nice when you take a dog that wins outright. Then again, I take a dog like Vandy and they don't cover. Fernando's in the spot. Good morning, Fernando. King D's here. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tell me about this Carolina pick. Why are we not taking – we're taking the Panthers. They got a better defense. The coach is a good coach. And I don't care how they played against the Jets last week. This is going to be not a super offense. We know this. But all the love to the Saints. We're not doing it. Don't do it. Plus Money Honey's in the house. Allie, I had a total nightmare on the pick and lock going against the grain plays. I went 0-2 on your show for those. Although Hidden Gems, me and Craig went 3-1, so that was good. Tough day. I said 2-2, lost both of my locks here on the show. King D, it happens. I mean, that's why we don't throw him out as locks. But you're going to lose, you lose. It's all right. Losing days, they happen. And if you don't, well, you're not real. King D's locks. Browns and Bills. Browns and the Bills. The Browns line is high. I like the under, but I had Houston last week. I understand, but how? I don't know. I think the Browns cover this number. I really do. I really do. I want to pull the trigger. I should have did it at 11. Now it's jacked up to 13, but not the best number you want to get at. This is why, folks, to tell you, have multiple shops and get down on your bets early. You could always middle it out. I say this so I don't. I get a game at one price. Like I said, what was I talking about? The Detroit Lions for next week. Let me pull it up. If I can even find it. And I can't. Oh, here, because I'm on the wrong week. So I got a 43.5 on Detroit Lions next week. It's a 48.5 at another spot. I mean, you have a 5-point window on this game between Will Hill and this other shop. So don't wait till Sunday or Saturday to put your bets in. I don't understand. I got a top 10 start today. People are going to buy this today and be like, the line is 2 points different than is when you put it out. Well, I put the game out on a Sunday and a Monday. And today's Sunday. I'm not waiting till today to put out a bet or to bet a game. Don't wait. If you like the game, what is going to change between the time the Lions came out last night or even today? You want to watch games, maybe someone goes out with a broken leg, you lose a quarterback. Short of that happening, why wouldn't you bet today until next week? I'm going to tell you why. Because people in here and everywhere average bettors don't have a bankroll to lock up money forget futures, but even for a week, no one's going to lock up money. It's crazy. Robert Franklin's in the house. Rob, currently at 6-2 in the contest. Richie P at 5-3. It's going to come down to that Monday night game. You guys both have Kansas City today. Michael Boyle, Raiders are covered. Nobody thought we'd go into New Orleans to beat you last year, and you like them today. I like the Raiders. I just said this, Michael, earlier. I don't know if you saw early show. I said I wanted to bet them on Monday. I was going to bet them. They were plus 6.5. And I'm like, you know what? Coming out of overtime, short week, Pittsburgh's always going to bring a defense. I can just see him losing this one. I can see him losing this one. This is ugly, like 26-6 or something. I just couldn't do it. I wanted to, and the line tells me I to because I should have because it's come down a point. So I'm thinking I was probably on the right side of that thinking, but I didn't. But I'm with you. I want to. I just can't. I don't think they're good enough to come in here and get it done, especially money line. I'm not buying it. You beat a depleted Raven team. It took you overtime on a home opener Monday night. You needed every bit of it to get there. Fernando's coming in. Bills. I like the Bills over Miami. I'm not big on Miami this year. You noticed. You watched the preview show. I'm not high on Miami. Rams. I like the Rams. I wanted to bet the Colts today, but I just didn't. 49ers versus Philly. That is the best bet. You got to go pay the piper for that guy. Take the Rams first half 2.5. I'd go 2.5 there. Let's go first half Rams. I like the Rams. I'm with you. David, welcome to the show. Thanks for coming in. Ravens against the Steelers. I like it. I do like the points here. Panthers. I won't be shocked at the Panther outright win. Patriots over the total against the Jets. 43. Yeah. I can see it getting there. That 43 looks – you can see where it looks a little high because of the way the Jets played last week or how badly they played. And, scores of both games. But I'm with you on there. And the 49ers, Philly, I do have a best bet on. Let's get the big Sunday bag. We're trying, Richie. It happens. That Coastal game, I think, was at 21 points in the first quarter. You think you're going to be sailing for that one. Got a +7 at BetUS, paid 120. Okay. That's not bad. Later. No, we mentioned them before. I've used those guys before. They're all right. Again, it's a good number. Because at some books, Mike and people in the chat, you're going to lay 115 to just get to 5.5 for 120. I mean, some of these takebacks are ridiculous. So lay to 120. I like it. As a Colts fan, they stay away. It's a tough one for them. I kind of like them, but I'm also like, Rich P saying Dallas money line today on the road. Dallas, I'm a Cowboy guy, and I always like them better on the road than at home because at home they're always an inflated number. Cardinals brought the hook to 3. This game just looks. I don't want to throw it into the too easy and just take the Cardinals, but everybody's on the Cardinals. This is a 3.5. Come on. Last week they looked like world beaters, and Minnesota lost to basically a rookie quarterback in overtime. Big waves. Saints, Bills, Jets. So the Saints, I don't like there. Bills, I do like Buffalo here. And the Jets, listen, I like my crazy no way team's going to win play. That's definitely one of them, +6. Where are we at? Oh, no. Man, I'm a lot of comments today, boy. We're rolling the comments out. Under the 43. Now, Rob, somebody just mentioned the over. I'm like, I can see because the 43 looks like it's too high, right? You think this game's going to be like 16-10 or something, right? Like low scoring with the way they both look last week. I don't know. That game, I just got to think opposite. I didn't bet it. I'm not going to have anything on that total, but Saints, Panthers over to 45. I don't know. I got a couple totals today. I told you I got I got the Dallas over, I got Houston under, and Jacksonville under. I don't know about this game. Not sure. Big Wave says fade Dallas. That's an easy. They're so tough to bet on. Even tougher to watch as a fan. Eagles Niners over. Running QB always gives the Niner defense problems. I can see the over in that game, Rob. Richie P's on that under too. All right, you know what? We got a couple guys who actually know what they're talking about, liking the under there. Broncos first half for Mr. Degenerate. Why not? They should get it done versus Jaguars. I don't want to lay 6. I don't want to lay any kind of number like that. But first half, I'm going to look at the first half after we finish the show, see if I can get down on that. 11 Eagles plus the points of money line. Niners second week on the road. They could not stop Goff and a bunch of no-name players. 49ers overrated. See, that's the kind of stuff. You see, that's like, this is, you got to think like opposite sometimes. Everybody's fresh at what they saw. They see the Saints come out and destroy Green Bay. Oh, my goodness. Green Bay's terrible. Oh, my goodness. Who do we see on Sunday night? Whatever the case may be. It's like you see these games and just think, gets in people's heads. Browns around these boys. Now, this is something I can see happening. I wish I had it at 11 when it opened up. It's 13 now. I really don't want to move on it, but who am I kidding? I might still bet Cleveland here. I'm a big Cleveland guy. Texans, we had Texans. Great game last week. I said this in August about we're taking the Texans in week 1 money line. This spot though, bad. You're facing a defense. I don't know if Houston scores 10 today. Mr. D says, stop it. Stop it, Mr. D. Niners for the W. He doesn't like this Eagle talk. Chiefs, Ravens. Defensive line injuries and secondary. I got a best bet on this game tonight. Best bet yesterday was Notre Dame. It was a winner. Chargers, -3. Dallas defense is horrible. They are bad. My son was playing on the Madden, and it was like the Dallas defense, I think, was ranked 70. The offense was ranked 71. It's like that defense should be running like 47. How are they? How's the Dallas defense better than the offense? And on what universe is that? That you know where that's happening? That's not even happening on flat Earth. That's happening on Earth where there's where the moon is just the back of the sun. I mean, like, how is the Cowboy defense rated higher than the offense? Unbelievable. Injuries in the NFL make betting risk early. Yes and no, but the only thing I'm really worried about is losing the quarterback. That's it. That's it. Unless 4 guys on the offensive line go down, then I'd be worried. I mean, really, I've had things in since Monday. Mike Downey in the house. Good morning, Mike. I like the Raiders, plus the 6. Pittsburgh showed for 3 quarters, do anything. I concur with that. Yes, I agree wholeheartedly. I wanted to take the Raiders the other night, but man, short week, overtime. I don't know if they have the heart to come here because this is a team. I don't know. Gruden opening day, yeah, but he's. I don't know. I like the Raiders. I'm not gonna tell you not bet the Raiders. I want to bet them. I didn't. I'm just worried about them. 3-team 10-point tees. Set it off, Mike. What is it? Send it in. Fire away. Where is it at? I have a future next week. Broncos -9. Seahawks 2. All right, I'm going to write these down. Hold on a second. Broncos -9. Seattle -2.5. KC -7. And Arizona -6.5. So you got down next week. So I'm gonna look at the numbers real fast here, old man. See how they were opening up. Broncos. Again, this was an opener of 5.5 back in when the look-aheads came out last week. So it was 5.5. So stay the same. Seattle 2.5 is the same. KC. Where's the Chiefs? Against the Chargers, 6.5. All right, get 7. That line moved right because it was 6.5 last night. 7 right now. Arizona, 6.5 against the Jags. All right. See how they do. Tune in. Hope you tune in here. Tune in. Hope you give me a like and a subscribe button there, fella. We'll go check out TuneIn TV and see what that's all about. Bucks and the Browns. Run line. A reverse line. You're reverse lining it? What are we doing here with DRLs? What are we talking here? 10-point tees coming in. Saints down to a little plus money. Cincy plus money. Raiders. Why do I feel like that Raider game is going to come bite you in your butt, bro? You get that down to you double it up to 2 touchdowns and it looks so easy. And next thing you know, it's 31-10. Yeah, no, wrong line. I didn't know if it was like reverse line. I think he's doing some kind of special line move, Mike. I didn't know what he's doing. Both teams -7. Bucks and Browns. So first half bets, both -7. Well, I mean, listen, you got Cleveland. Cleveland should roll these guys. The defense alone's. I'm going to see 3 turnovers minimum today from the Houston defense. 5 sacks. All right, I think Houston's going to have a monster game. I'm going to talk myself into betting him at 13, and I'm scared. So yeah, I'll lay that in the first half with you. Tampa Bay versus Atlanta. Again, Atlanta looked putrid last week. I don't want to lay that 7. I don't want to lay it. I want to take the Falcons. Free mind. Where have you been, man? I haven't seen you since like college basketball, fella. But welcome. Hit the like button. Help me out. Multiple. I said this, Mike. I said on the show. I got Will Hill had it at 43.5. Are you kidding me for a total? No place has it at 48. Yes. Shop around. Like the song said out of the 60s. Mama said you better shop around, right? Not just looking for a husband. Shop around for those lines, babies. Let's go. Bills, Patriots, Niners. So I got a couple plays I need. So Bills, I can jump down on with you. The other 2, I got them locked up and loaded. Rob Franklin saying Rams. Wentz is still Garbo. Darnold's a stud, but I really like him. Mariners first 5. Let's go, Mariners. I got the Mariners for the game. Let's go, Mariners. Get it done. Mets money line with Rich Hill versus Gibson. Rich Hill, you want him to come out and pitch like Dick Mountain today. We don't want a little hill. We want a mountain performance. Lehman wants a mountain performance from Rich Hill and the Mets. Rockies, yes, we don't like Espino. Nevarez, where you been? Welcome. Thanks for coming in. That's why you stop playing Madden when you see the Cowboy defense is rated higher. I tell you, I played with my son a couple times, and he hits me with that stupid ass, I like cursing, that little truck button or whatever he hits, like on every play. And every time I catch a pass, he hits me, I fumble. It's 50-7 in the second quarter because every time he hits me, I just try to as soon as I just try to dive and fall on the ground so I don't fumble. Andre's coming in. Titans. We like dogs. Chargers over the Cowboys. Miami, look at this. Home dogging it up with the Fins. Philly under. I don't know. I can see some points in this Philly game. Although, you know what? Check that because I didn't think Philly and Atlanta – I thought Philly and Atlanta would have went over because I thought the Falcons were going to score a little bit here. I think this game's going to be an overplay. Colts, mini. Andre, you're my kind of guy with all these dogs. Love the dogs, and then you fade the Cowboys because they're just overrated. Welcome to the show. Match bets lets you bet against each other. What is that? No vig? Is that like in-game for bet against people? Why are you doing that? Let's bet against people. I want to win money. Braves. He's coming out with a little Brave run line, trying to break their losing streak. I like Fried. That's why I can't bet the Giants today. Everyone we've been in football, good value in baseball. The problem is, Mike, is that we got 10 games that our favors are $2 or more. So I can't do it. And I'm already working on NFL for next week, so and college. I gotta get my college on track. Here we go. Pine Bluff Llama, Chris Tatum. Welcome. What do you think about Titans? I like the 6.5, baby. Let's go Tennessee. Tennessee's for me. Brewers run line. What are they laying today? 220 with Lauer on the hill. I just can't. I mean, if you're going to do all these huge faves, Yankees, a minus 330 fave, run line minus 150. I understand. Got to run line them. I'm not betting those money lines. Philadelphia Eagles, plus 3.5. A lot of Eagle love here. A lot of people loving Jalen Hurts. The guy had been like 2-5 or whatever it was, or whatever his record was coming into that game. Cowboys bolts over. I like the over there. Yes, I like the over, Fremont. That's it. I've caught up to all the comments. The comments are way ahead of me, and I've caught them. I've caught the comments. I'm not at the point of Allie. Like Allie does a show. There's like just comments are rolling for days. And she never catches up weeks later. But I'll get there one day. But we caught up on the comments. Wonderful. All right, be sure to make sure. Likes, hit the like button, people. Make me feel better about myself and why I'm on here. Pokey Lewis, Niners all day long. He says over the Eagles. Where are the Eagles backers? There's a lot of Eagle love in here, Pokey. Watch out. You're coming here to poke the bear because we got people who are liking Philly. Filthy Philly. I can't, I love Barkley when he was with the Sixers. But I can't. I can't with the Philly. Cheesesteaks. They think they're like little New Yorkers down there. A lot of Philly love here against the Niners. I don't know. I mean, I know what I like because I got a play on this puppy, but love Allie. It's true, right? Like she's like her chat is off the hook for the Woody's content. I go in there, I'm like, holy cow! I wonder if she'll get that to my play. They do. Philly's like a little junior New York. I can't stand. Although listen, I don't like going to New York either. I mean, I'll go to the Bronx. I love riding down Jerome Avenue to Yankee games. But Philly, I went in for the games. Actually, Terminal Market was all right. We had, I took my kids there when they were little. We went down to the Please Touch Museum. Man, They were small. I think my daughter had to be like maybe 3 or 4. They were tiny. And we got up early, and then we stayed at the hotel and went over to the terminal market. It was good. We had like some of the Knicks. Kids didn't want the Knicks. They were having ice cream. It was like 10:30 in the morning. They're having ice cream. They were loving it. And then we grabbed some Amish food. The little Amish guy was there. The Amish guy who's the modern Amish guy with the phone. Eagles better than my Cowboys. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's not get carried away here. I mean, the Cowboy defense is atrocious. We know this. Are they going to be totally atrocious again this year? I mean, they got a terrible coach. But come on. At least I know my team's always going to be 8-8 or 9-7. I mean, Philly, come on. Don't compare yourself. You're Philadelphia. Please stop. Just stop. Chris House coming in on the Patriots -6 over the Jets. Right? I mean, what do you think? What's your thinking here, Chris? It's Belichick, rookie coach. Jets scored, 10 points last week, had nothing going at all. And I got to say, and I said this before when the Jets drafted his quarterback, we did the preview show. I had him under, I want to say 3,500. I forgot what it was. I don't even know if I still have the banners up from the previews. Did I erase it? It's gone. These are all the conferences left. I put up some player props, and his under for yardage was one. I'm like, I don't think this guy would last the whole year behind this line. I'd like to hire the coach, but I don't know. Tough spot there. 6 is a weird number. You're on the road. I want to bet the Chiefs by him being on public side. That's a problem, though. You know what, though, Mike? This is what I have to learn, because now that gambling is legal, sports betting is legal, it's everywhere. I mean, come on. I was on Twitter, and then like some OnlyFans nude football pics. Are you kidding me? Like this is the kind of crap. I mentioned to people on Twitter and guys just out of the blue, and girls now just out of the blue, like, oh, this. So I just shake my head because I know how hard it is to make money year in and year out. But the public side is you're going to be on the public side because you have 7 TV shows on saying everything on TV. You got how many podcasts and YouTube channels and Twitter or Instagram, whatever the heck may be. You're going to be on the public side. You're going to be on a public dog. It hurts. You're going to be on a fave that everybody likes. It's just there. That's why getting down early, I think, is the key to long-term money making now, because these lines are going to move. You like the game. Don't wait till the public's all over the Browns at 13 when you could have had them at 11. Come on. I'm rocking with the Brady Bay today. Tampa Bay to get it done versus Atlanta. Although I had to say, as much as I'm a Falcon guy, and they've just hurt me in my life for years, going back to the Super Bowl, and I had them. Future on them. Every year I get them to win the AFC, the South. I like the team, but that coach looks like he's just overmatched. I thought preseason, I thought I'd give him a benefit of the doubt, but in week 1, terrible. Pokey thinks the Niners get the Phillies today, or Philadelphia, JJ. So he's calling you out. He's calling out the Philly backers. A lot of Philly backers here. Bills 3, I think they bounce back. They did get that game. It was 10-0. You're thinking, here we go. Bills on their way. Nice 34-14 win. Whatever. Holy cow. 13-4 college day. Richie P getting it done. Nice day. You got some bullets coming into Sunday, though. That's the key. Pokey says they're going to give the Eagles going to get the smoke today. I'm a closet Eagles fan. Oh, man. Listen, Randall Cunningham, those 90s Eagles were good. That defense, Jerome Brown, Reggie White, Andre Waters, some good players, boy. That was a defense. Couldn't win nothing. Their offense was terrible. But, man, you like that jokes, right? Hurts isn't winning. Eagles have a good OL. Yeah, they do. They're definitely not the Cowboys O-line, though. Mine keeps going down the Cincy game. What do we got here, Cincy? Yeah, it's 7-1. Everybody's betting on Cincy. I got the over. I threw that as a free pick on a couple of the sites. Thoughts on Bears and Bengals? All right, we'll just come right in because we were talking about this game. So we're basically down to a pick up here, right? So what are you going to do? You're going to take Burrow? I don't call him a rookie, but come on. Second-year guy on the road. I'm not a big fan of the head coach. I can't. I would actually take the Bears here at this point. I get the Bears. I go money line minus 115, 120. I don't want to lay points with them. Worst case scenario, they look terrible, and I think we'll get a field sighting here by halftime. But give me the Bears today. I agree. So I like the Ravens. I wanted to bet the Ravens on Monday when the line was at 6. I did not move on it. I just feel, you know what? Coming off overtime on a short week, Steelers play defense, bro. They play defense. Yeah. And I'm not high on the Steelers this year. I don't care. All right, last year they started 11-0. They're going to start hot again this year. That don't mean nothing. I just don't know what to expect there. But I'm not even going to put that up there. Why would you? Denver, minus 6. Jags are terrible against even worse Houston team. 6, I don't know. I might do a little first half play on this game. A little first half action. I show courage. Welcome. Here we go. We got a lot of the 49er Philly back and forth here. I love it. Niners are overrated. Let's go. Where are the Niners backers at? Where are the Niners backers? Let's go, Niners backers. Come in. Protect your team. Protect Gucci Garoppolo. Where's all the Gucci love? Gucci Garoppolo. Gucci Garoppolo. Nothing. No comments back. No one's even coming in and defend the Niners. Nothing. For you, I show courage comes in and they just all the Niners people are gone now. Mahomes is making the Niners look good. How's he doing that? Panthers, Denver Titans, and Colts. I kind of like these. I want to make a play on the Colts. I do. I just can't. I'm not. It's just a stay away game. Stay away game for me. And I like the Colts. I think Wentz getting back with his old coach should be okay, but I gotta see some returns first. Yeah, way public play. Jags. Definitely give me the 6. I would take the Jaguars. I said on a show, I said, give me 2 games I like that people are going to like are the Jags and the Vikings. This line was 1. It's 6. I get it, but come on. I'm not a huge Jags guy. I think the Jags are terrible. Do I want to lay 6? No. I'm going to grab first half Denver. I'm pulling up the site right now. See what I got first half Denver. So bear with me, folks. NFL. Denver. I got 3.5 first half Denver. Three and a half. Cardinals minus 3.5. I don't like it, Chris. I think everybody's going to be over Arizona. mean, with her Murray, I mean, him and Winston are the lead front runners for MVP. I mean, Arizona, everybody's ecstatic. You beat Tennessee, who has a bad defense. Granted, Tennessee couldn't get anything going on offense. I believe I had the over. I had over that game. I mean, I get 38 points from a road team, and I can't get an over. It's painful, but I would lean mini here, believe it or not. I'm leaning. It's not believe it or not. They are. See it right here. Vikings +5, +3.5. Niners horrible. Moss is better than Jerry Rice. I love it. 49ers more like 40 whiners. Oh, my God. Crazy upsets happen any given Sunday. That's why they play the games, baby. That's why they play the games. They're going to beat the Birds today. Called the Louisville game. Yeah, we had that Louisville winner. Hollywood Trevor Lawrence is going to feel real. I can't believe this guy was the number one pick in the draft. I said that. I said that. It's not the guy I've drafted number one. Bucks and Browns first half. Yes, tune in TV. Yes. That and I think the Brown game is yes, definitely against Browns. Like I said. What's happening here? Yeah, Cleveland for sure. I just looked. I see it's an 8. I see it's an 8 in some spots. So you know the names. That's funny. The names are funny. The Beast, welcome. We're trying to give out good vibes. We're trying to give out good winners. You're welcome, tune in. Thanks for coming in. He's a closet Niner fan. Could be. You never know. You never know. The ones who come out with all the name calling usually are. They usually, he's probably got a Ronnie Lott jersey somewhere. Yeah, Cleveland Browns. I see a -8. I'm grabbing Browns first half right now. Dave Ori. I'm on the Vikings today. I'm crazy. No, Dave. We are on Minnesota with you. We are on Mini with you. I think everybody's going to be on Arizona. Everybody loves Arizona. Just in the chat, people are coming in saying take Arizona. Is this Big Dave or Little Dave? I'm assuming this is Little Dave. How's the job treating you, bro? Stay safe out there. Chicken wing, hot dog, bowling chicken. Chilling with my homies. All right, listen. Chicken wings all day. I don't know what we're doing with bologna though. We don't need no bologna. Chicken wings. It's football day. Chicken wings. Bologna. Jerry Rice has more championship wins than Randy Moss. Man, this is. How did this go from Moss to Rice? We're talking Eagles, and you should be talking like Mike Quick. Who doesn't love some Mike Quick? I figured it was all that. I'm like, man, Big Dave's got extreme YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm doing good too, buddy. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Bet those games, baby. It's legal in Jersey now. I like the over in the Cards game. I can see the over in the Cards game too. What do we got here? 50.5. Let's go over the total. As much as I'm waiting for Minnesota to play defense, like the coach wants them to play defense, it's not happening. So Niners going to clip his wings. No more Hurts. He's going to have the Hurts put on him, right, Pokey? Little wordplay for everybody. Oh man. All right, 10 minutes of game time, folks. Let's go. Let's get your bets in. We're going to roll out of here. Money Monday tomorrow. We'll be back. Maybe tonight I'll come in. We'll do some look ahead lines or something. We'll see how I feel. Let's see how the day goes. We'll talk about why we bet games early because the lines move. Someone just plopped something down on the Jets. It just dropped a half point. So there's that. All right, we're getting out of here. Good luck, everyone. Plays are posted. Let's have a winning Sunday and the week on a nice note. Back Monday. See everybody. Oh, look at this. I got some angry. We got an angry Facebook. We must be – someone's mad. Someone's mad we're talking junk about the Niners and the Eagles. All right. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for coming. Hit the like button. Hit the dislike if I upset you. It's all right. I don't mind. I enjoy it. I'll see everybody tomorrow.